Welcome back to the program, and yes, you just heard we're at the Karl Chevrolet Studios, and this guy here from Karl Chevrolet, Bret Moyer, making his way over. Very excited about the fact that we're in the final month of your summer sell-down.
Yeah, we're excited. We've got a lot of things going on. One of the biggest things that we've got going on is the deals on the Silverados, the half-ton LT models. You can get up to $13,000.
13 grand off.
Yeah.
That's pretty big. I know a lot of people are saying, oh, it's the end of summer. And we're like, no, amazing deals for you because it is the end of summer. And this is what you're offering at Karl Chevrolet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is the LT model, LD model? What is that?
The LT is it's the cloth interior. You can get it in a bench or buckets, but I would say it's the mid-level vehicle.
All right. And you do have a bunch of other things that are going on too, where we'll be able to take advantage of different discounts they have on models such as the Equinox too, right?
And the Equinox, this is another huge one. You can get up to $7,000 off.
And that's a vehicle that really doesn't need a whole lot of incentive.
No, it really doesn't. Nor does the Silverado. And I think a lot of it's dictated on how much inventory that GM has in different vehicles, and now's the time to really take advantage of what's going on there.
And there you have it. All right, now, so I'm sure that isn't the only thing you have up your sleeve. Again, it's called the end of summer sell down. So what else do we have?
Tahoes and Suburbans on 2018 models, you can get 12% off. And you know, that's huge when you're talking about a vehicle that's in the $60,000 to $70,000 range.
Yeah,
so
you're talking some major savings.
Exactly.
Now, usually because you have such an incredible inventory and do so well with your numbers, GM usually pumps up in a little extra incentive to say, hey, let's really make sure we're selling some cars over there. Anything like that going on right now?
Yeah, right now another big thing that we've got is on some of these models you can get up to a $1,750 incentive just for trading a 99 or newer vehicle.
Really?
Yeah.
99 or newer.
Yes, that covers.
That's a long time.
Yeah, that covers most of them out there.
Yeah, see, some people that have been hanging on to them for a while, they just thought it was no big deal. I'm not going to get anything out of it, but you're going to get a bonus.
Yeah.
So you're saying we want your trade-in.
Exactly.
We need it. We need your trade-in, especially if it's a great vehicle. But that's a lot of money. $1,750. That's a nice little incentive there.
Yeah, it is, and especially when you're talking about a vehicle that old, the amount of value that it might have. Just add $1,750 onto it.
There you go. It's almost to the classic stage.
Yeah.
If you find one that's in really good shape.
Yeah.
So that's perfect. But beside that, you're also looking for other vehicles too. You have incentives on other vehicles too, right?
Yeah, we do. We've got everything is incentivized, but these just happen to be, you know, the top that we have going.
Now, we saw a graphic up there that one of the first ones we were showing saying that if you don't have it, which I find hard to believe, you'll find it. What in what world does that mean?
Well, and this is a real new exciting deal that we've got going on. If you want a specific vehicle, first of all, the chances are pretty good that we've got it.
Exactly.
Right.
But if we don't, we've got a new deal going that we'll figure out the vehicle that you want, and we know really close on what they're going to cost, and we'll make a deal with you, and we'll find the vehicle for you. And the way we'll do that, we've got 2 buyers that are out and just looking for vehicles. And if you want something that's on their list, specific down to the options and the colors that you're looking for, and we'll get it for you and we'll get it in. And then the thing that is really good about this, it'll be set to Karl's standards before we deliver it to you.
Okay, you said, but you'll sit down and make a deal with someone before you actually have the car, or will you wait to get the car?
No, we'll go ahead and make a deal.
Oh, you will?
Yeah, we'll make a deal, and a lot of times a person wants to get financing arranged and everything. We'll do all that. We'll have everything ready, and we'll get the vehicle for you. And the biggest part about that is you won't have to take your time out looking. We'll find it for you. A business development center looking for that vehicle in our inventory. You know, say if you were driving a vehicle that we need, we'll call and try and get that vehicle traded and get it set for the person that's wanting that.
Because you have an idea of what everybody does have from previous purchases.
Exactly.
So that applies obviously for cars and SUVs and things like that. But I think that would be perfect for like say trucks. If people are looking for like maybe a dually and they want one that might be 5 years old or 10 years old for cost purposes, and you guys can help them out there.
Yeah, and really there isn't anything in the pre-owned inventory that we can't help you with. We'll figure out a way, like I said, between our 2 buyers and our owner bank of vehicles that we've sold, we'll find you one. And then also you'll still have the security of it being certified by Karl. And by chance, if we get one home and everything's not right, we'll kick it to the side and we'll keep looking for it.
We'll find another one.
Yeah, so there will be no worry.
Now, talking about pre-owned things and things like that, also you're still looking for good quality cars that are 75,000 and under in mileage, right?
Exactly, and 2013 model or newer.
Right.
Yeah, and that they bring a premium right now.
All right.
Unbelievable. I love this idea of Karl doing all the work for me and still giving me a great deal with amazing incentives. So take advantage now of what's going on. Last month of the summer sell down. If people want to check out what you do have inventory-wise, you guys are hard at work even if it's raining outside, or they can go to your website to see your entire inventory, correct?
Yeah. KarlChevrolet.com. And this is another one of those deals that Karl's wheels are always turning to make it better for the customer.
Love it.
And that applies both in Ankeny and the Stewart location, which is growing every single day.
Absolutely.
So we go out there and check that out. Perfect. Wonderful. Thank you, sir. Good to see you again.
Good to see you, Bret.
Thank you.
Thank you.